This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome everyone to Summertown Volleyball versus Hampshire here at the house of the Hampshire Hawks, the house that Guthrie Mason built. Here's a picture of Guthrie looking like the lead singer of Sugar Ray. So thanks to Will for finding that in the hallway, and that was a good one. So getting started here. This is first game of the series here, first meeting between the two. So I'm here with Rodney Bonner and Will Pettis. I'm Tommy Emerson. Summertown coming off of an emotional game last night, back and forth with Lawrence County.
War.
Yeah, it was a tight game. But a better looking team than we saw this weekend. So
amen to that.
Sometimes that's good to get some of the kinks worked out. And that was Sammy the Bull coming in, wasn't it?
I know, Big Sammy's here. Sammy Gillum, legend in Hampshire.
I used to stand behind him in the outfield and watch that ball just curve one way,
man.
curve the other.
That's right.
Underhand. I didn't know how he did it. So. Behind Guthrie Mason, probably the second famous Hampshire Hawk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Summertown is starting this game serving. Maddie Gillum is back. Izzy Garland, Lena Brown, Elulu Mason, Annalie Kelly, Zoe Bonner on the floor for Summertown. Ball up. Hampshire gets it to their hitter. Bonner over Garland into the net. Hampshire's on the board first.
Izzy had a big night last night.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked at how we played. I was expecting
the
weekend performance.
Yeah.
Brown with a kill.
Gets that down, gets us even at 1. Emerson will sub in for Brown. That's Annalie Kelly back to serve. You know, it's hard to do play-by-play after A.J. Good. Like, it just always seems a little less.
Dude is good.
So Annalie gets it over. This ball's at the net and deflected back. Down for Hampshire. Garland gets the block, and you can touch it after a block. That's the only time you're allowed to touch it twice, and she just sent it the wrong way. So this is Scroggins back for Hampshire and gets the ace. 3-1 now, Hampshire.
I knew Hampshire was a small school, but I was shocked when one of the teachers told me the number. Wow.
Yep.
Under 200 kids.
Yep. You're going to know probably everybody in your school.
Oh, yeah.
Emerson puts that one down. It's a good set there from Bonner.
Hammer.
So for Summertown, just the importance of getting simple plays. So they want to pass it to their setter and then just let their hitters eat. May Ricks in the game, back to serve. Hampshire gets this one over, hits it from the back row and down pretty well. Emerson hits this one down the back row. That evens us at 3. So plays like that where we can just get a good pass. Hampshire hit that one from the back row, and it was a good hit. It was low.
Number 5 is my little one.
Tipped here and down for Hampshire. Hampshire gets that one down. 4-3 now, Hampshire. This is Gillum back to serve and in the net. Evens us up at 4.
I think they told me it's their first year to play.
Well, it's a good year. I mean, you're going to get a lot of minutes on this team.
Mm-hmm.
Ava Cornelius in for Gillum, and that takes Easy Garland back to serve. This is a rotation we can score quite a bit of points on. Hampshire works that one over, free ball. Cornelius hits that one, but comes back over and out. So Emerson was trying to set the C, so her running behind the setter confuses the defense. So if you set it to the other side, you tend to have less blocking. So Garland back to serve again. Hampshire sets it over.
Oh, good one.
To Liberty.
They got their own little dance.
Martin puts that one down. Hampshire hits that one and shanked out of bounds by Garland. So they're back with the 6-5 lead here. That was Pugh with the serve. Pugh back again. Jump serves, hits it deep. Bonner sets it to the back row. Kelly hits it off the antenna. And Summertown working the ball in the wrong direction here. We're down 7-5 now. Pugh still serving. Catches enough of the net to just squeak it over. If a player could do that every time, I think they would.
Oh, yeah.
Just catch enough of the net to trickle it over. So Pugh on a heater. Ricks, Emerson. Emerson sets, the hitter sets the setter, and the setter hits it in. So
she don't get to do that much.
Now. Right. Brown is in for Gillum as Kelly as Emerson back to serve. See if they can get something going here. Emerson gets it. Dug out, hit, it's over. Ricks, Bonner, nice. Cornelius down, and that is into the bleachers. So that's the plays that Summertown is wanting to run, just getting the pass to the setter.
Cornelius is a freshman.
Freshman,
right?
Yes.
Looking good. Future's looking bright.
Hampshire digs this one out. They're going to have to just push it over. It's blocked by Brown and down and in. So
if it's Brown, it's down.
Brown and down. Brown controlling that net. She did a good job last night, winning the battle at the net a few times that we needed it. So we're back even. Emerson still serving. A little crow hop. This one's set right at the net and tipped over. Garland to Bonner. Bonner back row to Emerson, puts that one off the back row and dribbles down. Get in there, ball.
Almost.
You know, I always remember where I am when I see a ball go in the rim. You know, you just always remember where you're at when that happens. So I haven't seen it enough in my lifetime. Summertown up 9-8. Emerson still serving, wiping some dust off the ball. There's that one back row. Hampshire gets it to the middle, just having to free ball that over. Ricks, Bonner, Brown with the C and down.
Brown
those are always
down.
Fun.
Let's go.
Everyone getting in on those. So 10-8 now, Summertown.
Ben Gooch texts me the saying, Brown is down. Imagine that. Deer hunting saying.
Yep. Emerson gets that one down as it comes over. Brown just tips it down. 11-8 now, Summertown on a run. Working some kinks out early in this game. Emerson back, floats that one. Gets it over to Bonner. She says, I'll take that. The setter there, it's tough because, you know, if they're coming from the back row, they can't jump to block. But if they're on the front row, you're having to turn into a blocker there. And Emerson hits that one out. 9-12 now. As Atkins is back to serve for Hampshire. Hits that one short. Ooh. Brown tips it over. And just a weird play there. It was a bad pass that led to a bad tip and gets in. 10-12.
Unusual serve.
Yep, Adkins is in there now. I didn't know that one was going to get over. She used every bit of the gym to get that one over. And that one's in the net. So Mason will come in for Ricks as Zoe Bonner goes back to serve. I just noticed, too, we only got one ref in this game. So
we don't have the down.
yeah, the R2 is not here.
She gets all the money.
I guess. Mike serve.
Oh, good play.
Hampshire just does get that one over. Sets over
There
to
you go.
Cornelius down. Send that one back over.
Smart.
Brown
Reset.
just gets that one. Yep. That was a smart play. She wanted to return that one on the overpass, but she said, let's make this a little easier.
Earlier in the season, she was hitting that ball off balance. And now
and all her weight was back, so she wouldn't have gotten a good hit on that one. So Bonner back to serve. Gillum over, and that just didn't get enough air off the set there. So 15-10 now, Summertown. Starting this game a little early because there was no JV game, so this was a 5 o'clock start. Start to 6, and we'll take it. It's that one and out, just out from Hampshire. Hits that one long. It's 16-10 now. Bonner still serving. Bonner gets that one. It's overpass. Garland, Mason, and down.
Nice.
Zoe Bonner having to run from the setter spot from the serving spot to be the setter, and gets a good set over to Mason there. So Bonner now on a heater. Gets that one down. Gillum to the setter. Met's at the net. Someone climbed the net, and they're calling it on Hampshire. 18-10 now. So if Ellie Lou Mason gets a kill, the Guthrie Mason song gets out. So it's a good block, but out of bounds.
It's a good block.
Yeah.
Got to get them hands turned, right, Tommy?
Yeah, you got to turn your body on the outside, because if not, that ball's just deflecting who knows where.
Wherever.
Yeah. Kelly digs that one out. Bonner bumps that back row. Garland, and that one's also hit
Good
and
play.
down. So Hampshire didn't get a great pass, but hits it over and down. So that's just one of those instances where if you just hit it over and you put pressure on the other team to do something. So Kelly digs this one out. Short set to Brown, and ain't nobody stopping that one. So.
Nope. Right down the middle.
Yep, down the gut. Short set. Gillum in as Cornelius goes out, and Gillum will be serving. And floats that one into the net. And
very rare.
13-9. So yeah, when you're trying to pull the string like that, you gotta get enough of it to go over, but not much more than that. So 13-9 now. Hampshire's back. This is Marks. Hits it wide. Gives the ball back to Summertown, and Brown is out as Emerson comes in. Kelly will be back to serve. Kelly gets this one overpassed. Emerson to Bonner, back to Emerson, and puts that down in the back corner. So I'm glad Will Pettis doesn't have my senior picture for a deal, because then it would have popped up. So Kelly back. Hampshire digs this one out, pushes to the back row. Bonner back set. Mason. I'm pulling for Mason to get a kill now. So Gillum, Bonner over to Garland, dug out, pushed over. All set over to Mason again and down. So they must have overheard. So we're gonna flash Guthrie every time. Guthrie singing "Birdie Birdie in the Air." Why did you do that in my hair? In these pictures. Dugout. Bonner over to Garland, and that is long. Good hit, good pass, just a little too much on that one. Not enough snap. 22-14.
Lou had a big night last night blocking.
Yeah.
Seemed like she's getting her hands on a lot of.
Yeah, I think those big games just get the juices going a little more.
So we turned it up for sure.
Yep. So Guthrie's going to say hello again on that one. I just hope he's watching. Ricks is in for Mason. She's back to serve. Gillum, Bonner. Garland puts that one down. 24-14, game point.
I was noticing AJ last night was not where he watched the game. Was calling stats while he was doing the play-by-play. Does he keep up with that himself?
Yeah, he does everything.
Wow.
All right. Summertown takes this one, game one. So we'll take a break. You are listening to Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown.
All right, we're back here for game two. The Hampshire Dome. Summertown up 1-0, and Marks is back to serve for Hampshire as soon as we get our lineup set. So Marks back to serve. Gets this one just over the net. Kelly sets Garland, and that ball is down. So Summertown not looking as sluggish to start this game as they were. So Emerson in for Brown. Kelly back to serve. Kelly hits this one in the back row. It's an overpass. Emerson just swipes it down and off Hampshire and down 2-0 Summertown. Emerson must not want to be called like the call last night where they had her going over the net. 2-0 Summertown. Kelly back to serve, gets it up. Hampshire hits that one wide and out of bounds. 3-0 now, Summertown. Kelly getting a sign from the bench where to put it. Shorts that one, and Hampshire digs that one out. Kelly to Bonner, who gets that tip blocked. Gillum gets it over to Bonner. Garland hits that one down. Out, so. Zoe sharing the sugar of getting all her hitters involved. 4-0 now, Summertown. Kelly serves it. Hampshire digs it out, sets the middle. Emerson gets a fingertip on it, slows it down, then sets Garland, who pushes it to the middle. So Emerson with her second assist tonight. So doubling her normal set, which is 0. So Kelly hits that one really hard into the net. So
she went after that one.
She was sending a message, but net got in the way. So 5-1 now. Hampshire's back to serve. This is Scroggins. Scroggins gets that one. Oh, and it was almost too tempting. Out of bounds. And it is 6-1 now, Summertown. Mason is out. And May Ricks is in to serve. Ball is hit to the back row. It's one of those in-betweeners where you don't know whether to take it 2 arms or 2 hands, and right into the floor. 7-1 Summertown. Ricks gets that one to the back row. Hampshire gets the setter, hits it, blocked. Bonner gets it over to Garland, who gets enough net and hands to get it down on Hampshire side. 8-1 now, Summertown.
Our lefties were hot again last night, I noticed when I rewatched the game. Oh, I jinxed her. Yeah. I got that one. Dang it.
Squarely on Rodney right there.
I got to learn that.
Couldn't have killed you to wait just a couple more minutes. Friend.
Gosh.
Gillum back. The Hampshire Gillum to serve. Who do you think she got her height from, her mom or dad? Emerson with the shoot set and just gets it over. That ball is about net high, so. Emerson Franks seeing her first action back serve, and Ava Cornelius in for Gillum.
Oh, yeah. Probably get to see some youngins this game, maybe.
Yeah. Franks, that one in. Hampshire gets it over. Bonner to Cornelius, who drops it in the middle, dugout. Just push it over. Bonner hits her with the C. Emerson not far enough over to get leverage. And Hampshire hits that one long. Make it 10-2 now, Summertown. So. Franks back to serve again. Hits it wide or deep to the back row and returned out of bounds.
Too far.
11-2, Summertown. Franks back to serve again. It's this one into the net, though. So.
She hit it hard.
She did.
She's going to be good.
Bonner to Emerson, gets it. Gets it on the back row, but called out by the line judge. So close games at home. Get
a Lawrenceburg Flooring replay on that one.
Yeah. No, we can't.
I don't know about that.
Just know we were right. Cornelius gets a low set. Can't get that one over.
Hey, where is our line judge?
Oh, she's only home games and tournaments. So
okay. Got a night off.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to use your own. And continue with the theme of hitting it hard into the net. Hampshire hits that one, and it is 5-11 now. Emerson back to serve. Brown is in for Kelly. Emerson gets that one in, dugout. sets the middle, gets a tip. Ricks, they set Emerson on the back row, and that is long as well. So.
Will, you got an update on Macy?
No, we don't know what he thinks. She's waiting a couple days for going to the doctor.
So we've got 2 players over on the bench with knee injuries that we're waiting to hear from. So not an ideal place to be, but it's where we're at. So Brown gets that one down. 6-12 now for Summertown. Mason in for Ricks as Bonner goes back to serve. Bonner gets this one in, dug out. Bump set over to the left side, pushed over. Bonner sets Cornelius, and that's down. They need those reps right there, freshman to freshman.
Couple years, that's going to be dangerous.
Yeah. I didn't see Macy or Ava play much in middle school, but seeing them now, these are good. These are good players.
Yep.
What are they calling? Oh, they called Cornelius in the net there. It looked like she wanted to touch it.
Man.
Let's look at the replay here. I think the ball hit most of the net, but what do we know?
We don't know.
We're the unofficial.
Unofficial.
14-7. Ball, Kelly brings it back in, is set to Cornelius, who's not on the net. They get it back over.
Oh,
Emerson gets that one over to Brown. Brown tips it, and off the antenna. Line judges didn't do their little antenna dance like they get to do. When I was line judging, I always wanted to hit the antenna. Just because of the way you have to call it. Lord knows I hate attention, though. So. Gillen back to serve. Mason back in. That was a heck of a serve. Gets it down. 16-7 now, Summertown. Gillum hits that one back, and it's over.
That should have.
It's off the rafters, but
yeah.
I don't know if the refs now they're telling her. So yeah, you can play it off your own side of the ceiling. You can't ricochet it from the ceiling onto the other team's side. So, which is a good rule to have.
Yep.
Gillum gets that one shanked over. 17-7 now. So 18-7.
I was talking to Coach Brandy, and she was telling me that if we make it to the state tournament this year, that it's a single elimination.
Yep. They changed that this year, so
depth is even more important.
Yeah. Sloan in.
Oh yeah.
First time tonight. Serves this one. Now gets it over. Garland. Set to Brown. Bumps it over. Just sets their middle. Tips it in. Bonner to Kelly. Ellie Lou gets that one well inbounds in the back. So you know what that means. Guthrie Mason is back on the screen.
That's cracking me up.
It's a good thing the team don't know that. They'd probably break their neck to set her. Sloan back. Gets it in. Hits it in. It is wide left, so Sloan is wide right, I mean. 27 now, Summertown.
Sloan, a freshman?
I believe so. I know she came over here from Lewis County.
Cool.
Freshman hits that one out.
Man.
So another freshman in, getting some minutes and getting as much game experience is going to be huge for this stretch. And she gets out now. Garland to Bonner. Back to Garland.
Oh,
and
man.
Gets that one down off the Hampshire player and out of bounds.
Izzy and Z are hopefully finding their groove out there. She hit some hard balls last night.
Yeah. So Hampshire players all right after that hit, and Kelly back to serve. That one in, set to the middle, almost blocked. Kelly with the set over to Garland, gets it down the line, dug out. Pushed back over, Bonner, it's Garland again, it's another throw. Sets middle, and Kelly with her third set of this play, and finally thrown into the hole. Oh, they're finally calling it. It's the first throw call of the season. So.
Is that right or?
If it's above the shoulder, it's not a lift.
I got you.
And that was probably close, but you're not. I mean, technically you're not supposed to throw it, but everybody does.
Oh
so.
yeah.
That ball was long.
I've always wondered that how they.
Yeah, it's above the shoulder. Below the shoulder, if you hit it with an open hand, that's a lift. 22-9 here. Summertown's up with Ricks in for Mason, and
it's going to be May.
It's going to be May. May over to Bonner. Bonner to Long. Tess Long and seeing her first minutes. Hampshire gets that one over, playing it off their own ceiling, which you can do. And Emerson hits that one down. Off the back set, 23-9 now, Summertown up. Well in control here as May Ricks back to serve again. And into the net. That darn net has been in the way for both teams tonight.
Didn't seem like we had many service areas last night.
No.
Did we not? Or
we didn't have any.
Weekend.
And if we did, we didn't have any timely
bad
ones. So Bonner sets Long, hits it. And Chris Long having a birthday today, is that true?
Oh, I think I did see that on.
His 50th birthday, not
50?
just any, but 50 in a row.
50?
If you didn't know, Chris Long is president of the Hot Dad Club, Rodney. I didn't know if you.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's
the Hot Dad Club.
The Hot Dad Club. He's the founding member, I believe. So Summertown takes this second game, 25-10, and we're going to take a break here on the Exports Radio Network and be back after this.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating. Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get
All right, we're back here in Hampshire for start of game 3. This is Lucy Rubert in for her first time. Gets it to Mason and down, so we know what that means. The Guthrie cam. Guthrie is probably at the Summertown Kaufman Middle School game. And, And Summertown's JV won in 3. And varsity is about to start. Garland gets a serve, gets a hit in, and it falls.
My joystick's not working, so I'll get it fixed, but the screen's frozen.
2-0 here, Summertown. Will's camera is frozen. Rubert back to serve again. Gets this one in and down, and then Hampshire hits that one into the net. 3-0 now for Summertown.
Is it at Kaufman or at Summertown? Is that Kaufman?
So a homecoming
Yep.
sort. So Rubert with the ace. 4-0 now, Summertown. And the camera works. So Rubert back again and gets that one set to the middle for Hampshire. Kelly, Zoe over to Garland. Garland hits it long. 4-1 now. Hampshire back to serve. I believe this is Scroggins. We were wrong. Chris Long's birthday was yesterday. So just missed it. So he's 50-1. Brown dug out by Hampshire. Set over to the left. Garland to Bonner. Back to Mason, and that's wide.
No pitcher. No pitcher.
Yeah. I bet the word got out that we were posting that. She was like, not again. Mark serving. Bonner gets that one over, and it causes enough trouble to get hit in the net and score for Summertown. Make it 4-2. Emerson in for Brown. As Annalie Kelly back to serve. Hampshire sets it to the back row, and they hit it long. 5-2 now, Summertown. (6-2) officially. Kelly shorts it and over. That's what you're looking for.
Pretty.
There's a hole there, and she found it. So Kelly looks in for the sign from the bench. They tell her just hit it. And Hampshire gets this one over. Kelly to Bonner to Emerson. Puts it down off the double block and in. So kill there from Millie Emerson into the block. Kelly getting her sign again. And floats it just off the net and hard to handle. So 2 times now that little float set has worked. 9-2 now, Summertown. We're not going to see it this time as I see the sign, so it's it over. Hampshire sets it up, hits it. Rubert. Bonner set behind, so it's just free balled over and hit to the back wall. That's deep, and I don't think it's playable. And Lee Kelly back on a heater.
So they get a sign from the coach.
Some
what
do.
Position.
Not every setter, or not every server, but some do. Some that can control it. Yeah. Yeah. So Garland gets that one down. So yeah, you'll see her look into the bench, and one of the coaches is giving her a number, and that's the position that she's wanting her to hit it in. So. And right now it's working. Summertown up 11-2 here. And Hampshire's going to make a change. The good thing with having a small amount of players, like Hampshire works the ball pretty good. I mean, so considering the teams we've played before, I mean, in Hampshire, you know, they can, you know, this play is a bad pass, but on the night they've been able to get a pass to their setter and to their hitter. Better than some teams we've been playing. So, but it's with this amount of players, they get a lot of reps. And that one's off the ceiling, and that's out of bounds. And we'll take a timeout. Hampshire takes one. Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
And back to live action. Kelly still back serve, 14-2 Summertown. This one over. Hampshire gets it set. You know, like I said, they're passing it to the setter. Setter is getting the set up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but they're at least working it. Kelly back serve. Gets that one low. That's the floater right in the hole. 16-2 now, Summertown.
And a team like Hampshire got the injury bug like we did, they wouldn't even have enough to play.
Right. Which has happened in the past. Like, we didn't play JV because of numbers, but last year we didn't play JV because they had an injury. So.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah. Summertown blocks it, but down, and Hampshire gets that one in. But another example, like Hampshire they're doing the right things. They're making the right plays. It just hasn't went their way, but that one actually went their way. 3-16 now. Bonner sets it over to Emerson, hits it very weakly, and it's dug out. Gillum hits it not weakly, but off the back wall. So that'll bring Ricks in for Mason, and Rubert out, and Ava Cornelius in. Who's that serving? It's going to be May.
Going to be May. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, that's the goal. I was a special needs teacher for a while, Rodney.
I remember.
Yeah.
I came to your eye injury, I think.
Probably. So that one, a little miscommunication there, and it falls for Summertown.
When you got hit in the face with a fire extinguisher.
I did, yes. Ava Ricks in now for May Ricks. And Summertown's going to take a timeout and maybe get on the same page here. You've been listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
It's one of our biggest sales of the year, the Storingly Furniture Labor Day Sale. Come shop our 3-acre showroom with Labor Day savings throughout. We have a huge amount of furniture in stock and ready to be delivered, featuring famous name brand furniture from all over the world and all in.
And we're back. Gillum's back to serve for Hampshire. Gets that ball in. That's Kelly. Gets it tight and over the net, but Hampshire can't capitalize. And it's tipped off and in the net. That'll bring Garland back to serve. On the floor is Emerson, Bonner, Cornelius, Ava Ricks, Garland, and Kelly. Hampshire gets it up, back over the net. Ricks, Bonner, and Emerson hammers that one down. Dug out by Gillum, but out of bounds. And
that was loud.
Zoe Bonner has a signature celebration that she just hit right there. Or it's becoming signature. I don't know. You know, they learn that at home, really, Will. That's stuff they see at home.
She blamed it on Millie.
Really?
I think.
Wow.
I thought about trying to put an end to it, but I had several fans come up to me after the game liking it. So
Emerson Franks with she's in to serve and gets the ace there. That line judge did not want to call it in. I mean, it pained him, but it was the right call. So
she gets the dancing from her Aunt Heather.
Oh yeah, is that what it is?
Oh yeah. Aunt Heather can bust a move when she wants to.
Franks gets that one over. Hampshire pushes it. Franks over to
go.
Cornelius and straight down. Cornelius, she just moves like a volleyball player.
She does.
I don't remember her mom being an athlete.
I think she's a cheerleader. Is that what you said, Will?
Cheerleader, yeah. Well, that's a sport. Kelly, Bonner, Emerson catches a lot of net, catches the net and every Hampshire player, and goes in. So 22-4.
So Macy's sister was Little Miss Ferris the Fair when Ava's mom was Miss Ferris.
Really?
Wow.
And the Oak Ridge boys sang the fair.
Oak Ridge boys.
Hampshire gets that one over.
That was a while ago.
To tell that story.
There we go.
Cornelius gets that one down. Before this game gets away, we found another picture of Guthrie Mason. Put that up there. It's after this play. Emerson Franks back. I think that was out. Maybe so.
Oh, it just jumped.
A little too much heat on that one. So 23-5 now. Hampshire back serve, jump serve in, gets that to Bonner. Bonner sets Cornelius, little behind, little late. Cornelius gets that in. Emerson's a ballerina play, gets it over and is blocked and up. Cornelius just has to free ball that one over. Hampshire's going to look to set up their hitter. It's pushed over. Franks to Bonner, tips that one in, gets it back. Bonner's like, get out of here. And at the net and down, Hampshire down 24-5. Here's that picture. It looks like they just announced it was pizza day at school right before that picture. So stark contrast to the one we saw. Ansley Bonner getting some minutes here, and the ace for the game. So Ansley Bonner off the bench says, I'll take us home. And Summertown takes this one 3-0 for the Hampshire Hawks, and it was good games, good reps for both teams there, and Summertown is playing Loretta on Thursday night. So Lawrenceburg last night, Loretta Thursday. So an emotional week, big games, as they look to build off these wins. So for Rodney Bonner, Rodney, did you see anything this game?
Not much.
Well, they looked good. So
got some stats.
Yep. So for Rodney Bonner and Will Pettis, this is Tommy Emerson signing off. You've been watching a guest appearance by Guthrie Mason, and you've been listening to the X Sports Network.